Around 9:01, I'll call the meeting to order.
We'll get a copy.
My name is Stephen Durant, I'm the chairman of the Midland County Board of Canvassers.
It's not enough
For the
coffee
people.
anymore. Unless you get it at McDonald's.
Well, it depends on if you're buying a fair trade or not.
Call the meeting
Let's get
to
in
order.
order here, Dennis.
Stop talking.
Huh?
Stop talking.
We're talking.
Steve Durant, I represent the Democratic Party. David Broush, also present, representing the Democratic Party. Scott Haynes is the assistant chair, assistant chair, I should say, representing the Republican Party. Dennis Starner, representing the Republican Party. No members are absent. We now would open the meeting to any statements, any comments by the public. No request is made for public comment. First order of business on the agenda that was prepared by the court clerk staff, thank you very much. First order of business on the agenda is to approve the minutes from the meeting of the Board of Canvassers on February 10th, 2026. There is a copy of those minutes before you.
Motion to approve?
Motion to approve. Second from David. Any further discussion? All in favor? Aye. Second order of business is to accept the canvasser's envelope from Judge Cole.
She's running a little behind, so hopefully she's on her way, so. But we can move forward and she'll be here to present them shortly. Just so you guys have, you can go ahead and, start the process of opening the, poll books. You have a sheet, that we're gonna fill out if you have any precincts that are out of balance. You'll just write down the jurisdiction, if there's a precinct number, and what the totals tape said, what the list of voters said, and how the discrepancy was resolved. We do have, I know, 2 precincts that are out of balance, but I think, that there are remarks in the poll book that cover them, but just so you know, we have to record these now, so.
But you're talking about how we resolved it, usually it's already been resolved, right?
Well, right, but it gets resolved by, I mean, you're the one that says
Bless the
that.
resolving.
Yes, there you go.
An excellent way to say it.
You bless the resolving.
Excellent way to say it.
That's- that's,
Or not, I suppose.
And
too.
we'll,
Yeah, it's
we'll-
an option.
Hopefully, yeah.
We'll have you guys start with the, city AV, county board, just because you guys are familiar with it, you normally canvass that one. And Lacey's here to show you where to find what you're looking for.
We get the ripper.
The Ripper.
Got it. Okay, 443-374.
We have some other stuff to come with it.
James Wayne.
Like it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So this.
Oh, the thing about the. Oh, the signature.
So we have 527 total, right? And there's 2 of these, we put one of them.
Yeah.
And then there's a
Motion
motion.
signed, these now records, 527, 527, now let's look and see.
Design just right.
527.
There it is.
Alright.
There it is. This one is Bill, I said here. So I'm gonna sign here. I'm gonna sign here. So both sides.
Yes, I
New
just bought
binder?
them.
Yeah.
I just bought them,
Nice.
because somebody doesn't give me back my binders.
So now where do you keep your coat? You always in the back.
See if there's any remarks or anything?
So-
It's in balance.
But you do what you want.
Dumpster, but I already read it, what I use is market, so this is not as exciting.
Put this back in the.
Yeah, you put it back.
So, AB list says this.
Yep. So, you got any, did you go anywhere in the spring vacation period?
Every month, my daughter in Virginia.
We've got, calendar spread all over the country too.
Lincoln Township.
Lincoln, okay.
No, because I can't remember, because I wrote it in
There's a couple.
So we had 3 days of
Okay, we got
absentee count,
935.
Thursday, Friday, and Tuesday.
Yep.
So this is, Thursday is purple, Friday is yellow, Tuesday is blue.
This
I
says
was
nine
at
thirty-five,
first,
and that's the one you actually go over here on the list. We count for.
None, remarks.
We did have a challenger present.
Okay.
I think it's usually 2 of them if we had it already.
One
So,
covered. Six.
what do you do all day? Those are
Oh.
comments. Those are comments. Don't be sorry, get even. That's what I always say when they say that. 935. So, let's see.
It's 490.
And then where's the other sheet? In 445. So that's
It was missing a step.
Yep.
490, 435 is 915. What are we supposed to have?
935?
Let's see if there's another page.
Can you listen to my number for recordings at night?
They're wrong.
I'm gonna just stop holding it. What you got, guys? Question?
We've got 490 on one list
I thought it was the judge could be, but it
and 435 on the other. Right? Professor?
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
935. You just got it head right.
I used to be able to,
Math is confusing for us today.
I usually do it in my head, but, did you ever go to any of the restaurants and ask the gals to add the numbers? They don't, they just look at the picture and push it.
Yep, yep.
I don't know, that's not, all my grandkids can count. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So I'm gonna work in the yard today, but, I will. Do about half an hour, then I take a.
Okay, but that's, now, you have a,
We send out, for our limit was about 8,800.
is that, okay, so that's pretty good.
Now this says 633.
Refresh my.
Now Jerome had a, didn't they have a bond
Through
proposal?
post, no.
I didn't think so,
They're supposed to be mailed directly to the voter.
Yep, so if
Went
someone's
down.
in Florida,
And they have it mailed to the
Mailed
Midland
it.
address, it'll bounce back.
It'll bounce
And
back.
then we contact
they
the voter
did.
by any means possible.
possible, yeah,
Yeah.
so that, even with the 8,800, there's gotta be a bunch of
Meridian.
things that come back.
That bounce back.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
bounce
Yes,
back.
yeah, so that's really pretty good as far as
That's
the
true.
response.
But we mailed initially in March,
March 26th was the release.
so any of them that would bounce back for the most part very quickly. And then we, if we have an email, we email them, and then we also mail them letters.
Yep.
So that the letter is forwarded to
Right.
Florida.
Okay, yeah, it's not the ballot.
Right, to let them know to contact us and let us know
Yep.
if they need to.
This is 653. So let's see.
Can't hit it.
Okay, so you got
47.
47. let's look at our, let's look and see.
That's quite an anomaly. It said it was supposed to be six,
Let's find out if there were some spoiled ones in here.
what was with the fact that. Oh, this,
Oh, list 3?
I'm sorry.
Here you go, there's 10 more.
Yeah.
We're good, right? Add 10 more, just hit 10 more.
655.
So that's a difference of 2, so now we're down to 2. You go ahead. Add 10 to that.
Right in the end of there, 655.
Or was someone not listening
Yeah.
Where are you?
It's 6:55.
to what was agreed?
6:55 is the total.
That's actually the end of this.
6:53 it says.
Yeah.
Right here, this is the number you're looking for, the number of votes
Got
cast.
it.
Somebody didn't vote for something, that they couldn't vote for. That happens all
Okay,
the time.
so 6:55.
650, that's the number you're looking for, is that
All right,
top
there
number
you
up
go.
there, that's
So
the
these
total
two.
number of ballots that were put.
So these are in sync.
You'll get us trade yet.
It's okay, you guys are
So
fine.
there's-
You know, you have to remember, you do this like, you know,
Very often.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If you go a whole year, you don't even have one of these meetings, right, so. It's all good.
This is your last one, next week.
Yes, ma'am, lots of blasts coming up. My staff is making it real. Judge Cole's here.
I am so very sorry.
You wanna stop with what we're doing for
Yep,
a moment?
just for a moment, for sure, to give you guys what you need.
We're gonna go back to the second gentleman.
445. We're looking for 445. We're looking for 445.
Okay,
Going once, going twice. So,
Grazie.
there you go. All right, gentlemen, we're gonna go back to the second item on the agenda. That is the acceptance of the canvasser's envelope from, Judge Cole.
I
You
apologize.
would?
I apologize for being late. I was in the middle of a meeting that just ran over and I lost
No,
track of
that's
time.
very fine. We're glad you could do this.
Fireproof bags.
I love the fireproof bag. Is the fireproof bag new?
It must be, Judge Cole must have,
I
taken it upon herself to do that.
Ah, yes.
I just feel it's safer.
Very, well, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. It was good to see everyone.
Yep.
Good to see you as well.
And I will present these to you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Mr. Vance.
All right. Back to business, gentlemen.
Yeah.
This is the rejected report,
Oh, okay.
so that's why that's in front of the file.
Yeah.
And then this, this is the deceased voter's ballot that we were not able to pull because it was already processed.
Okay.
So that's why that's.
And that's with an absentee.
Right.
That's- Yep. So,
Once the stuff's gone, we don't know which one it is.
yep.
This is from
Lee.
Lee. See, Lee's not in the third.
They had a very long day out in Lee Township,
Did they?
yes.
Usually?
When you look at the number of voters, you'll see what I'm talking about.
They have
12.
16.
Total
Oh, that's total with absentees
Why am
and
I
people who
not-
showed up.
How is that possible?
Oh my
Well,
God.
because, so Lee Township, has a portion of Meridian School District, and that's all they have
That's
to
it,
vote on.
okay.
They had lots of people come to the hall to wanna vote, but they weren't eligible to vote because they didn't have anything to vote for.
199 eligible
So.
voters in the entire township.
So just a little smidgen of Lee is in that.
Is in Meridian School District, yeah.
Nice reapportionment.
That, school boundaries are way different than anything to do with reapportionment, my dear.
But we would love.
And if you can figure out how to make the school district boundaries match something, that would be
We'll
great.
take it.
It's not political.
Because it makes, well, I mean, look at Greendale Township, they have 7 school districts that come into their township. So when they have an election, they have 7 different ballot stops that they have to deal with.
That's not, I learned, there's what I learned today.
Uh-huh, there you go, see, you learned something new every day.
Here for the, is the sign, 21,000.
Okay.
Of all this
You have a
institutional
seat.
memory.
Yes, right there in front of, Steve and that plastic bag, that's us.
So this is, so all this institutional memory's gone.
It's not gone.
There you go.
Does everybody think I'm like, you know,
Oh, it's
walk
got-
off and
Still
keel
got a
over
phone
or
number.
what?
Right off into the sun.
I pay
It's
attention.
gonna be
to-
fine, it's gonna be fine.
I'm paying attention to institutional memory these days.
I know, it's, there's a lot of stuff.
Correct.
How many are there?
I don't know, what the hell?
Well, look, we need 311.
Yeah, I know, this is really.
There's 210 of them.
Don't come over yet?
We didn't yell and go yet.
Okay, alright, you gotta figure it out, I know you will.
Oh, that's good.
Do we want the old seal?
Yeah, we normally.
Well, this is Lee.
This one, yeah.
Oh, God.
We normally keep all that stuff together.
What's this? Let's see what this is.
So we change number?
It's just,
Well, we gotta do a deeper dive into this and find it. Okay, so we need 311, there's 210, okay?
Here's your AV list,
This is your,
so did you add your AV list numbers?
we'll add those there. Those are your absentee voters.
What's this say?
Oh,
So that's.
all right.
Are we putting this all back in?
Yeah, 211?
Yes,
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 okay, yeah.
yeah, you can print the envelope you
That's
want, you guys have time.
That's 311, there's 311, so we have it, right?
I brought my own, residence in,
There you go.
so that's. Yeah, yeah. You okay?
Oh, they didn't check the box. Oh, gee.
Who's the person up there?
It's Carol Coyle, she's the clerk. I mean, she just didn't check the boxes, is it required that they check the boxes?
No, but it's highly recommended, so
Well,
who is that? We're gonna.
It's Carol Coyle.
I gave them on their honest.
Yeah, she didn't check, I mean, I'm sure
Yep,
she's very meticulous.
if the
I'm
work
sure
is
she did all
done,
this
it's,
stuff.
if the work is done, it's okay, but we try to train them to check
So
it off.
we don't have to wait for it to come in.
No. I mean, we recommend they check the boxes as they do them, but, I mean, I know Carolyn is very meticulous, that she would have verified all that information.
Well, the Bureau says by the signature, there's.
Okay, and
Yes,
So we like the box.
right. Check.
okay. 364 is what we're looking for.
No, that shouldn't have anything to do with it. Where are we, what location are we?
Lincoln.
That's it. Mount Airy.
Oh,
and
yes.
That's
That's where I work.
Okay.
That's, yeah, and that is what it is,
okay.
because he's gonna show up, and the ballot number, the ballot that he used isn't in the, yes. Yes, that is the
In the
converted
table.
one, yes.
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 Yeah.
Yep.
Just put it in the remarks here rather than in the remarks back.
Right. The whole book automatically does that.
Right, okay. So
Looking for
we need to
364.
put that on the,
Or
because
doesn't
it's
matter.
converted.
Well, it's not really out of balance, because when you look at,
Because it was
right,
converted
exactly.
to a
But it's up to you, I don't know.
Identify which ones, just for the heck of it.
Right.
It wouldn't be on the.
So, yeah, so it's not,
That would affect
okay,
anything.
it's just that it converted, so it's
Right.
showing up, okay,
Son.
yep. Yeah, yeah,
Wait a minute.
yeah, okay.
All
I
right,
understand what you're saying,
cool with that?
yep.
They got a second house, this is for 4 people.
Okay.
Oh,
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Oops, I signed it twice.
Did we have a sheet for that?
We did, it's right here.
No.
The second one?
No, the result sheet. Did you not have,
Did we,
did you have two?
Left it in there.
It's okay, we can
Yeah,
reprint it.
okay.
John, will you make a note to?
It all balanced?
Yeah, it's, yeah, they forgot to take the, result sheet.
we're just putting them in the bags.
Oh,
You can print
good
it.
enough.
Yeah.
From the
Yep.
ABCB.
Oh, I didn't wanna get them too, stacked too high on you. Yes, yeah, they scratched the sheet out of the bag before they sealed them.
Which one?
39.
Yeah. Yeah, we just need to have it for the
466.
final packet of results that we
466.
get to Denise to create the book, so it's fine.
We have correspondence 466 on our list.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah, go ahead.
And
We saved them.
Yeah.
just to confirm, but there were no write-in.
There were no write-ins, that is
Yeah.
correct, yeah,
Yeah.
nobody requested to be a write-in for, the 35th.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no write-ins for anyone. They were, does it say here, Saul?
Yep.
Yeah, they were having a problem with their absentees feeding in their tabulator, so.
So we're looking for
We're gonna have their.
970.
Yep, so they were off by one.
Indian.
So we're gonna have to.
That one
that
does
for
need to
paper.
have, yeah,
So,
yep, exactly.
and
The 970 is what we're looking for, their partner.
You gave a short crew over there, was home.
They only had 3 people working, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and they wish it would have had more, cause they didn't realize they were gonna have as many people, but, they only had 1 precinct, cause we combined precincts, cause it was a small election. But yeah, they were busy all day.
percentage voter?
Discrepancy resolved very-
31 if you look at the final results, but I think some places had a little higher. It felt like it, I mean,
So that remains low turnout, like the last.
yeah. I mean, cause I ran Lincoln Township,
Tabulator.
cause my Lincoln Township clerk resigned in April, so I was out there all day. And we were static, I mean, there were people just all day long. Not,
But
you know,
that's-
not like lines, but it
that's
was just
Homer?
very steady. No, I was at Lincoln,
Lincoln.
but Homer was the same way.
Okay.
But that's bond enforcement.
I think so. I think part of it was driven by that Meridian school district.
Turnout was, I'll see it.
Was hard to compare the two terms. I mean, they just had that big.
One in here.
People got it in. Oh, we voted less, really?
Well, so there's a misconception there about people being purged. We don't purge people. There's a process that we go through where people, but what I'm trying to say, Dave, is we have not taken anyone off the voter list. This is the first step of purging people or taking people off, but everyone has to be sent, a form that says, hey, if in fact you are still wanting to be registered to vote, you need to go to your clerk's office and verify your information. So, and then if those come back, then those individuals get put on a countdown. So obviously they don't live there anymore, right? So if it gets returned to
Oh, gotcha.
the Secretary of State's office, they get marked and then they go on a countdown for, and I don't know what the countdown, how long the countdown is for, and then they can be dropped off the list.
Two generals.
Two generals, thank you. See, a clerk that does the QBF, she knows. Two general elections, so then they can be completely taken off the list. But no, we're not purging voters. We're not Antrim County. Antrim County is purging voters. Why?
That's a new word.
Adjusted the lists.
Don't use that word.
There is a process.
It's a long process.
What's that?
It's a long process.
It is a very long process, that's what I'm saying, we don't just
Okay,
purge
but-
voters. I didn't want that conception to be out there, cause that's not true.
I guess they
I
want
think
to
we need to define that word.
Sure, a lot of that's
Okay, 970. Yeah, so you have a clerk up in Antrim. Upper Randy's got.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying, she's the one that's purging people, and should,
I
this
know
is the
Randy.
city's AV, if you can just initial it with your results,
Kind
that'd
of
be great.
scary.
Yeah, I think the state's gonna have to take action on her sooner rather than later.
Well, that means Randy's third.
So it should be 12, 13. You got three.
That's what that means. I meant, so, never mind. Here you gotta say that.
You got 350.
No, he never liked it.
I had to sit at a dinner with him, an entire wonderful, amazing steak dinner, and listen to him.
I had, back in the district time, I had run-ins with Randy.
That does not surprise me.
On the other hand, we went to Hillsdale County Clerk
Oh, Dave, Dave?
at the CMU event, he and the Genesee County Clerk. I
Oh.
mentioned your name, they
Dominic.
mentioned your name.
Yeah, they're good people,
They
they're
are.
good clerks, and they're, you know.
We had
Abe,
that.
Abe was the deputy for, I don't know, like 3 or 4 years before the clerk retired. So he's got some, some background and knowledge, but he's good.
Well,
He
the
actually,
Hillsdale guys too.
he actually took my, my position as CEO,
Actually, they're
of
both good, they're both very good.
legislative, yeah.
You know that thing, that form you got at CMU?
I actually, Dominic wanted me to do it with him, but then when I announced my retirement, and because Abe took my place on CEO for, legislative, he had Abe go, so, which was fine, I mean,
It was great, it was a great event.
Good.
I mean, it was quick, it wasn't a big crowd, but. 468. Okay, how many we got? 181, we gotta add these all up.
find them first.
It's in the front here of the book. Where your sheets are.
Okay.
See?
Okay. Does that have something to do with it?
No, that's goes, hang on.
There you go.
And this one is,
457,
this one is out of balance, just so you know.
so this is, Edendville,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
so this is the bond one.
Yeah, yep, so it's 298 minus the rejected, so it's 278 is your number for, AVs.
How much? Is that on there?
278.
What's the rejected stuff?
Those are ballots that were issued to voters, but they were rejected for whatever reason. Maybe they died, maybe they moved out of the jurisdiction after they requested the absentee.
Oh, this
whatever the case
is
may be.
this is
And-
the-
oh,
Those are the absent
518 or
voters.
something
Yes.
like that.
Those are the absent
Oh, this is
voters.
great.
That's their absent voter list. And we have a new clerk up there, she's brand new, so she's,
Yeah, who's all that?
she had a couple of little,
What's her name?
Kim
And,
Heisler.
so he's always right.
She used to be, she used to work at,
I
AHP.
know, when you get out
Oh,
of
did
here.
she?
Yeah, it's Kim, what is it, it's, how do you say her last name?
So-
Hauser, yes, she's the clerk,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, she's the clerk. I know, that's why I said I knew you'd know her. Yeah, she's amazing, yeah. Yep.
You know, they aerate.
So, they are off
Three.
by 3, yep. And 2 of them, I can show you, why in the list of voters. One of them, we think was a ballot
Yeah.
dip. We don't know, we can't identify it, but, so you're gonna need to, do your, list here. And then we can talk about, actually, John, can you show them the 2, cause you were the one that
We
actually,
really didn't know much,
found
it's
them.
not like we had a time limit, it was pretty wonderful.
Yeah.
So let's go to the remarks, and we'll find the other two that I identified for them. But, first one here, so this one, Jan, is one of these pieces. They should have duplicated that, reran the
Right.
ballot.
Early September.
But they say that they place it back in the machine without taking it, which means that should, well, the machine would not increment on your ballot and never let you.
I mean, you know,
Okay, that's all. So second, go ahead.
So the voter already left or something?
Absentee ballot. But they should have duplicated that ballot.
Last year I did not.
The reality is, once it's in the box, you're not supposed to do anything, because the rule says you can't
Yeah,
touch ballot.
I played
Obviously,
years
they could have, ripped in half, but they did not duplicate it, so that's what we're left with. The second one,
So that's
that's one short. I got you, there's 2 explanations in their comments, there's not an explanation that explains it. Let me look here, this next one is an interesting one.
It was the sharp one, right?
Yeah, it was Ms. Sharp right here. So the deputy clerk mistakenly logged their AD ballot as returned voted, right? So in the QBF, they marked it as returned voted. However, Ms. Sharp, showed up and wanted to vote in person. They did not process that AD ballot, even though it was marked as QBF, okay? But the system
Yeah, I
thinks
just
that
got,
they-
because they've got
The walls
a,
here?
out of balance one.
They only got Ms. Sharp getting the person ballot, according to the AD ballot, but she only got the 1 vote, right?
Yeah.
But the system is looking for 2. So that's the second one, and there is no explanation I can find for the third one. I do know that they reported that they were off when.
So we don't know the reason.
We don't know the reason for the one. I mean, it could have been a ballot jam, I mean. it could
But
have
this is
been-
her first try.
Yeah, not bad for.
She's very analytical. She does not make mistakes.
She does not, she's good, we really have enjoyed her. She's,
At this point in time, they were off that
so
one.
she,
Voter count 66,
when,
right?
so Tammy Ludi
Tabulated count.
was the clerk
And-
up there,
and-
she
and
was
the average
elected in
still up. It
24.
only adds up to 325.
I
So
think-
they were off there already.
I think she
So I have no explanation for that
left
one, but the other 2 are signed up.
in like
So, okay, so-
October.
So just.
So she hasn't been, yeah,
Bill?
she's real new.
Precinct one.
Kim's real
Put the total
new,
on the tape.
but she's
Mr.
been,
Boulder
she's
voted
been great.
three higher,
We
right?
really enjoy her.
And then discrepancy resolved no, and then, if you wanna write out, the one was the root out, the other was the,
And she really enjoys it.
Separate lines.
I don't even know how, she, I
However
don't
you
know
want
if
to
she,
do it.
It's only this much to.
The
I think
reality
she
is
was
I'm gonna record it
friends
and keep that
with
down. I'm gonna use what you.
When you're done, Ann.
Tribal, and that's how, she
So it was
ended up
okay, what you were expecting was, versus he did the audit.
Oh, could be.
Totals
Very
on
well.
the tape. So where's your cake? No, where's your cake? This is asking for the totals on the tape.
And when you're done.
that's it. I bet you Dave's. Both of them set. We got one for you.
Okay,
So we're off, we got it right here.
Total on list of voters? That's where you at? You got it, 460. And briefly explain steps taken. Review the comments, how do you wanna write it? That's your one.
Okay, so the,
even if you're sent.
discrepancy
Was not resolved, you can't explain the third. You can explain two out of the three, but not the third. Only if we were to explain their discrepancy. As we showed, one was, the root valve that should have been removed and was not, so the machine never counted it.
So is that considered?
Yeah, so you need to do the sheet.
And the second one was how they first marked the.
You know what happened.
You know what happened, yeah, you explained this today.
Next process, they cannot change the status.
This is the Jerome
It's just
Levy
takes a
County
while, that
Board,
process, you know.
right?
The voter was
Well, I've got this.
I don't know how you spell that out, it's a part of the explanation.
That's just an activity log, I don't know why we did this, this didn't have anything to do with that, but I thought the EB County Board, oh, no, it was the precinct. Because the EB County Board is fine. Yes, yeah, yeah.
No, I mean,
So Jerome.
Yes.
I knew that,
That's okay.
Yes, I heard it.
Totals on the tape,
So you gotta sign this.
340, and then you have 339, right?
No.
341.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
339,
Yeah.
yes.
Discrepancy resolved.
Yes.
Yes. So we say AB valid.
Okay. I don't think you were expecting more than.
No, it's okay, we just have to have that for our records, and it helps us too, so that we can, when we have our clerks meetings, we can talk about, you
Yeah.
know, things that we saw and things of that nature. And how we can correct those and things of that nature, so.
Is that it?
Yes, you've successfully, there's one more.
Oh, yeah.
You wanna fight over it?
Or from the computer.
Wanna fight over it?
Did you move?
Yes. My house with some lint. I'm with some lint.
Where, the west side crowd?
Yeah.
I don't know, is that what you call it?
No, they call it something cold.
Here on home.
Is that where you are?
Yep.
Where Bob Brady used to live?
Yeah, kind of in that area. He now lives on the other side. He lives-
around?
Yeah, yep, he moved back.
I haven't seen him in 10
Oh,
years.
gosh, it's probably been that long since he moved back from, cause he got divorced from Mary Lou.
Yes, he did.
And, he moved back up to the house on the lake. And he got married again to, a nice lady. And I haven't seen him in 4 or 5 years. The last time I saw him was when Jeff Porter would come to town and we all went out to dinner.
That's Huron Cove, that's in Gladwin.
Yep.
I used to have people insured up there.
People in
Insured.
Oh, insured, gotcha. Yeah, it's a cute little house.
It's kinda nice.
We live on a canal,
And
so
I know
we
that
don't,
area.
we don't live on the big lake, but just a canal coming in.
So that they have a sheet themselves too.
They do too, yes.
Alright. So we need.
And then well, we have to do the Yeah, we'll recess in case there's any changes, in case there's any ballots that we need to deal with.
Okay.
Do you have any, ballots that you know of yet?
Wait a minute, that's 318.
Did you have any?
Have received?
Yeah.
We both gotta get new glasses.
Well, I think we have received it back.
Why don't we just switch?
Yeah.
So they're just
Yeah,
fine.
so we will recess until Tuesday.
Okay.
Um,
As soon as those guys are done.
Yeah, they're finishing up the last one.
So that's 6. Eight. 677.
And I included that.
Professor?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
They are done.
All right. At this point, we would take asking for a motion to recess, reconvene at 1 o'clock
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
on
On
Tuesday,
Tuesday.
the 12th.
Correct.
I move we recess to 1 o'clock on Tuesday, next Tuesday.
Second,
Support.
any further discussion? All in favor?
Uh,
Opposed, none. Reconvene at 1 o'clock on Tuesday.
1 o'clock on Tuesday.
Thank you, Ann.
Finish the final
Thank you.
canvas.
So you can talk about it.
Yeah, yeah, I'm going, yeah. Yeah.
You had one out of balance that was presented to you, right? You had one that was presented to you too that was out of balance. So that's how many presented to you that were out of balance. One was presented to you that were out of balance.
So is this supposed to be like new stuff then? that we got on?
Right, let's break it down to a simple question. When you guys started this process, of the envelopes placed in front of you, how many of them were out of balance?
Well, it's just
One. One, so that goes there. One goes there. At the beginning of the canvas, how many ballots were out of balance?
Okay.
And how many were not resolved?
Oh!
One. Also one. For the other table, they had two, and their bottom line is zero.
It didn't say not resolved, it just says we're out of balance.
They're still out of balance. We did not resolve.
I got my son.
I would have-